Yeah, I don't have anything.
Wait.
I can knit.
Ooh.
You can what?
I can knit.
Oh.
I knitted a scarf or two. It was during my crafty days. I used to knit and watch TV and make beaded flowers, all that kind of stuff. So, yep. My sister taught me.
Well, damn.
Nice.
I was in knitting club in high school.
Damn, knitting
I
was
learned
gonna
from a
be a
book.
surprise skill too.
Does like weird things you can do with your body count? Not like that. Not like that. I'm not saying. So,
Are you double jointed?
I can do this with my finger. It's really weird. You'll probably be able to hear it. Hang on. I don't know. I haven't done this in years.
Oh, holy crap.
Ooh.
What the hell?
I mean, I don't know. There's other things, but no, it's not after 12, and no.
What did I just?
That look.
I don't know what happened.
He broke his bone somehow, and he's fine.
Check this out. I can break my fingers. Oh.
You, like can pop it out like I can pop it out. I'm not doing it again.
Well, that's just weird.
Ugh. It's better than telling people all my secrets.
Like, oh, what's your secret talent? Oh, I can knit. Oh, I can sing. I can pop my finger out.
It's not a secret anymore, so.
Jack Fox. That ignore button. I have nothing. I can't do anything special. I can't. I really
Fred
can't.
Bar special.
Wait,
The
what?
modestism sign.
Special to us.
That's right.
Like, so this is just like hidden talents, basically. Is that the idea of the question?
Talent that nobody knows that you have in here.
I just.
One here. I don't know, like I do some sketching and some music making, but my music making is super amateurish as well as my sketching. So
I can dunk. I can dunk, sweet sis.
yeah, I don't know. That's all I can come up with. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't know. I do a little bit of drawing. I've tweeted some pictures out, so I don't know if that counts.
I love how you're like, I'm amateurish, and then like we see these like,
Yeah.
All elaborate.
yeah.
More than a
That'll
stick figure, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a stick figure with like a sword and a shield. That's pretty much it.
Like I'm working on something. It's not very good or anything. You tweet it out. Everybody's like, PogChamp.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Here, I'll get a link. So that
Anybody else got some hidden talents?
I don't like would. Trying to think of like sports because like I'm a pretty beast volleyball player. Even though, for those of you guys that don't know, I'm like 5'6", about yay high. So I've got a pretty high vertical jump. So I've actually managed to stuff volleyball players at our college and get the point. So
Wow.
watch out. And I'm also a huge diver too. So I will make sure that we get the point.
Oh, diver! I thought you meant like you actually went scuba diving. I'm sorry.
I'm
about
afraid I
volleyball.
would drown. That's the reason why I don't scuba dive. The bends scare the freaking hell out of me.
Oh god, yeah, me too. Like, oh god, the bed. I could die.
Nitrogen bubbles pop.
Maybe something that like not a lot of people know is I used to be an excellent basketball player.
You're tall enough.
I'm not even joking, man.
They said talent, not fantasy.
Oh.
That is terrible.
burn.
That's
So good.
awful.
I had to.
Degrees that burn.
Your mom used to be a great basketball
Is
player
this-
too. She could dribble real good.
Don't get smart with me. Oh my gosh. I hate you.
Yo, y'all don't even know. I'll bust out the videos, man. Show y'all how I used to destroy people on the basketball court.
Tell my son, man. Like, videos of what?
We'll find you back.
Antonymity, what's up, man? Long time no see.
It's
Whoa, Anton.
People coming out the woodworks tonight. So good to see you.
Yeah, Lean, that was Chrome. I think that was Chrome DKG that we're talking that I told that story about. Me and Chrome
What?
DKG used to go back and forth on the basketball court.
So Next
Okay,
question.
Fred, 1v1 me. Lego.
At Connect 4. Oh, you're an excellent Connect
Yeah.
4 player. How about that?
There you go. There you.
Yeah.
Where's my Connect 4? Come see me. Come see me. Come see me.
If someone came to you and asked for the ultimate way to cure human sadness, what would you say to them? What advice would you give?
Be as nice and positive as possible. Every single person, no matter what. Be nice. Like, legit. Just be nice and smile. And laugh. Just smile. Just try to make people laugh. Or just let it happen naturally. Either way, man. Like, just, I don't know. Just be happy. I don't know.
I would say be selfless and think about others before you think about yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Playing a room full of puppies.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
Puppies and kittens. Money fixes everything.
I'm serious. Like,
Yo.
who's gonna have a sad face and be like, here's $20, go buy yourself something special, and be like,
Well, that is true.
they're not gonna do that. They're gonna be like, money, and just
Did
take
I-
off running.
Let me tell you, did I ever tell you guys this quick? I was at a grocery store one time. I should have. This is a good memory. I was small, and I guess this kid wanted to impress somebody. But he was with the older couple, and I don't know if they was a dating, fiance, husband, boy, whatever. But I was in line, and I had forgot like my wallet, my money somewhere, and I was getting like some candy, and there was a couple behind me. And the guy was like, I'm like, oh, I looked down on my wallet. I'm like, dang. He's like, no, don't worry about it. I got it. So he actually paid for my candy. And I was like, yo, my dude, like stuff like that. When people do stuff to you in your life and you do that, man, I'm in that situation, I would do that for a little kid. I promise you I would. As long as it ain't no full grocery list. But I would buy someone a piece of candy. But like stuff like that is like, it was so awesome. Even if he was trying to impress somebody, he made my day. That was awesome.
I did that one time for a girl that she was checking out and she didn't have her wallet with her, or like her card wouldn't run and she didn't have any cash, so she's gonna have to leave. So I bought.
Get a number?
Nope.
He got her address so he could get his money back.
She it
127.
was weird. She actually asked for mine. She's like, I'll send you a thank you card," and I was like,
Thank you, card.
Hey,
She's like,
Without a return address, right?
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Well, you could have been a delivery man, Derek. You could have gone and deliver her groceries.
He knocks at the door. I have a special package for you.
"Oh man."
Oh gosh.
I would say. Ugh. I mean, there's a credo I live by, and it's live every day like it's your last, because you never know. You never know.
Yeah, that's true too.
And kind of tying into that, it's something similar to follow your dreams, or like do what you want to do. So like in my case, I'm kind of a weird, crazy person. I've jumped out of planes. I've done martial arts. I've owned a sword. Like it's crazy. So just live your life basically, and travel. Travel's good.
I must be crazy too, based on the things that I own. We're not gonna talk about that. No, but really, live every day like it's your last. I can't afford to live every day like it's my last. There's a lot of crazy, weird things that I'm gonna do. Okay, maybe not weird. Okay, yes, weird. But I mean, I would like to jump out of a plane. I think I used to think like, nope, I'm not gonna do anything that's really over the top or insane like that. But I think I'm starting to change my mind about life and starting to be a little bit more adventurous.
She's realizing that Earth sucks.
Yeah. Earth sucks.
Earth.
Sucks.
Well, I was gonna say the U.S., but then I forgot I'm Grumpy Cat, so Earth sucks.
Everything sucks.
Yes, everything.
I would have to say that mine is kind of similar to like Fred's. Most of the time, when you're really upset about something, what can help you is if like you stop focusing on what you're upset about and go help somebody else with their problem. And there's just something about not, I don't know. There's something about when you are upset, you have this thing of wanting to sit and think about it over and over and over in your head. And the longer you think about it, the worse it gets and the worse you feel. And so a lot of times, if you just do something to break that cycle of you thinking about what it is that is making you sad, you know, it kind of stops that downward spiral that you're going down. The second thing is a lot of people are sad because they feel that they don't live up to some imaginary standard they think that everyone is putting on them. Like, I have to do this, I have to look this way, I have to act this way, I have to be this way, because that is what everyone around me expects. And I think that a lot of maybe some people expect that of you, but most of the time, like, it's an imaginary thing that you've done to yourself. So I think if you just kind of sit down and figure out what it is that you like, what do you want? Like, I guess, for example, I put myself in this kind of box. Like, because I was a medical student, I should act a certain way. I should be a certain way. I should like certain things. And I found out that that was not what I liked. I didn't like doing what my classmates were doing. I didn't like going to the places they went to. I didn't like doing the activities they did. Like, all they ever did was go out and club and get drunk. And then now everyone's talking about them because she was over at his place and he was over at her place. And somebody was drunk and falling down the stairs. And it was just craziness. And I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to go home and I want to play games like Long Live the Queen. So that's what makes me happy. So do what makes you happy. I think that would cure human sadness if you do what makes you legitimately happy.
As long as
Major props to you for that.
Hurt anybody. As long as it's safe and it doesn't.
Right. As long as it's safe and it's in the law.
Yourself, just
People restart riots.
yeah, I want to still makes me happy.
I know somebody who was in that situation, but instead of staying true to who they were, they decided to change and started becoming something that they were not, and were acting like, you know, the other students and things like that. And it's not cool. And it's really kind of sad to see somebody go from somebody that you thought was a certain, I don't know, I almost feel like I have to mourn the person that is no longer the one that I met. So, I mean, so major props to you for sticking to who you are and for not feeling like you need to conform just to make friends and things like that. Like, you did you. And I love that. I love when people are honest with themselves and they just stick to it. So seriously, major props.
I can't even do nothing but shake my head. That's right.
You gotta get that book.
100%.
Yeah.
We love you all.
I like the angle Desi was talking on there. I mean, that's kind of would be someone for me. Is just like, there's nothing wrong with liking what you like if it makes you happy, you know, and you like it. That's something you should enjoy. And it's kind of weird because you see a lot on the internet where people are kind of against that. Like, they have problems with things that you like, and they like to tell you how dumb it is that you like it, or why do you like something. And it's just like, you know, if you're into Magic the Gathering card game or whatever, that's just your thing. You just do it, you know. Like, that's my childhood friend, he's into that, and my other childhood friend gives him a hard time about it all the time, but, you know, he's just teasing him. But, you know, if you're into like card games or video games, or doesn't matter, you know. See, I even know there's some people still play D&D and stuff like that. That's become pretty uncommon. Even nerds of certain calibers will diss on other nerds for playing stuff like D&D and things like that, you know. Like, it's pretty insane.
Only when you taint everything that you hold dear does that become a problem. Continue. We can talk about that later.
Yeah, the internet has a thing about telling people like what you like is dumb, and, you know, it's all about just finding happiness and doing what you like. Well, and even like I could say, like, don't be afraid to own a scooter and drink girly drinks. That's what I've done.
What's a girly drink? Like a cocktail or something?
Like a blueberry lemonade Smirnoff or something like that.
What?
Like, I bought some one time on my scooter. Some blueberry Smirnoff. I was like,
You were having a good day though, weren't you? See,
it was
There you go.
stuff would irritate that.
Yeah, but, you know, and then things change, and then you have a motorcycle later and stuff. So You can still get made fun of for having that scooter, though. That was an important part of that for me. So,